President Donald Trump delivered the 2026 State of the Union address, highlighting his administration's record on crime, immigration, economy, and foreign policy. Independent reviews examined several of the claims made during the speech, along with a key statement from Virginia Governor Abigail Spanberger in the Democratic response. The president said the U.S. murder rate saw its largest decline in recorded history last year. Preliminary research indicates homicides may have reached a 125-year low, though official federal data has not yet been released. The national homicide rate has been declining since 2022, but the exact reasons for the most recent drop remain unclear. On immigration, the president stated that no illegal immigrants had been admitted into the country in the past 9 months. Border Patrol data shows 0 releases by that agency during that period, but this does not include migrants released by other agencies or those who entered without detection. Illegal crossings have fallen to their lowest level since 1970, though thousands of migrants continue to be apprehended each month. The president also said more Americans are working today than at any point in U.S. history. Employment totals are at a record high, but economists note that this figure typically rises with population growth. Labor force participation has remained steady, and unemployment has increased slightly compared to the end of the previous administration. He further claimed to have secured more than $18 trillion in new investment. Available federal data does not support this figure. Corporate investment has been rising since the pandemic, but documented totals fall far below the amount cited. Regarding consumer costs, the president said gasoline prices are below $2.30 per gallon in most states. National averages show prices remain higher, with only one state near that level. A small number of stations nationwide have prices below $2. He also said egg prices have fallen by 60%, which is supported by federal data. Prices for chicken, butter, fruit, hotels, automobiles, and rent have remained mostly stable, with only modest changes over the past year. The president stated that tariffs are paid by foreign countries and could replace income taxes. Economic analyses show that U.S. consumers and businesses have paid most tariff costs. Even high tariff levels would not generate enough revenue to replace federal income taxes. Governor Spanberger said tariff policies have cost American families more than $1,700, a figure based on one economic estimate. Experts note that there is no single agreed-upon method for calculating household impact. The president said the Save America Act is needed to stop illegal voting. Studies and state audits consistently show that non-citizen voting in federal elections is rare, with only small numbers of cases identified over decades. He also suggested that states are removing children from parents and transitioning them without consent. There are no laws allowing this. Most medical care for minors, including gender-affirming care, requires parental involvement. Some states have enacted restrictions on such care, while others do not require schools to notify parents when a student identifies as transgender. On foreign policy, the president said he ended 8 wars during his term. While the administration has helped broker ceasefires in several regions, many of the conflicts cited are ongoing or were not full-scale wars. Some ceasefires have been temporary or have broken down. The president also said that 32,000 protesters were killed in Iran. Estimates vary widely, and independent verification is difficult due to government restrictions. Reported figures range from several thousand to more than 30,000, but no confirmed number exists. Governor Spanberger stated that tariff policies have resulted in more than $1,700 in higher costs for American families. That estimate is based on one analysis, but other organizations have produced different figures, and there is no universally accepted calculation. To receive updates on our newest reports, subscribe for more neutral news updates.